Hello chatterboxes out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. On Monday it's my mother's birthday. I got up, got showered and changed, head downstairs, had some breakfast, gave her a good big hug and was like, happy birthday mum, gave her card and present, and then we just watched a bit of TV, listened to a bit of music. I then got myself ready to go off and get my hair cut. My older brother had gone off to the gym. My dad was having a nap. Younger brother was at work. Younger sister was up at her uni flat, and my older sister was at hers. I'd gone off to the hairdressers to go get my hair cut, and unfortunately, because it was the first day all hairdressers were open, it was busy as hell. There were people everywhere, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is a nightmare. I waited, and I'm not the most patient of people. Unfortunately, patience is not a virtue that I was blessed with. So, of course, I was waiting, my legs were starting to hurt, and I was just like, this is ridiculous. So, I then went off and had a look around the charge shops and thought maybe if I go away and come back, it will be less busy. Wongo. I went off to one of the charge shops, this lovely like arts and craft antique shop, whatever you want to call it, sells lots of like bits and pieces, and I got this notebook here, which is lovely. It's only a small one, and yeah, I just love stationery, as you guys know on this channel. I love it, and I love flowers, and of course it's very fitting. Look at it, it's beautiful. I then went back, and then of course it was just even more wild, and a couple of old guys started arguing that someone had been in the line before them and all this crap, and I said, I do not need this. I didn't even get a chance to get a hot chocolate like I wanted, because there was a line up there as well. And yeah, now it's getting back to a bit of normality. It's good, but as long as we remember to wear a mask, social distance still, and just be sensible, hopefully we don't get all these people on the beaches and on the greens like we have had the last time around. But luckily, hopefully there won't be a spike. I saw an article where it's like it's unlikely that there'll be like another lockdown now due to the vaccines being rolled out and stuff. Still waiting for my, apparently people with special needs like myself are a priority, but I still yet to have mine. I have been told that I am on the list, but when I'll get that, who knows. And yeah, I got back, was very annoyed, had some raisin bread and a cup of tea, and my dad had got back from work and he brought my younger sister down for the day to celebrate my mum's birthday, the birthday festivities. And then my older sister, I'd called on the way home to say about how I wasn't able to get my hair cut, and she was like, I'll cut your hair if you want. So I thought, might as well have that instead of having to wait, and there's no guarantee that it wouldn't be busy the next few days, and I didn't want to have to wait around and my hair was doing my head in. So I was like, okay then, and I made my way down to my older sister's house, and she cut my hair, and she did a really, really good job. There was a few times where she's like, ooh, and I was like, whoa, what are you doing? And yeah, she's done a really good job. And yeah, I really like it, and it's just amazing the confidence boost that it gives you. And then I went off on a nice big walk, and I got some flower stats, and I'm going to be showing you guys those now. Such lovely sunshine. It was such a lovely walk. It was a lovely big walk. I then got back, and my grandparents were over to celebrate my mum's birthday, and we had KFC, and it was so delicious. Haven't had KFC in such a long time. So chicken, corn on the cob, the works. It was just so good, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. KFC was so good. Then after that, we gave our mum her birthday presents and cards, and my older brother had made a birthday cake for her, so we sang happy birthday to her. Then some of the others had some of that, but I'm not a big fan of fruit cake, so instead I had some scones that my older sister had got for us, and had some butter and some cherry jam and cream on that, do the Devon way, the best way, and they were so good. And I'll show you guys a photo of that now. Cherry jam and clotted cream scones, They are so good. I do it the Devon way, the only way. Then my grandparents went off home, and me, my older brother, sister, her boyfriend, and my younger brother and sister were out in the garden playing some cards and board games, having a whale of a time. It's really lovely to be able to have a catch up, and just spend time with my siblings, sibling love, and it was just so much fun. Then my older brother went off onto his Xbox after my older sister and her boyfriend had gone off home, and younger brother too. And then me and my younger sister were just having a nice catch up, and had a cup of tea and some toast. Worked a bit of my journal. I'd finished writing that for the day, put it that way. I then watched the UK soaps. There were no Aussie soaps on Monday night, and then I was just doing a bit of colouring in, and then went off to bed. Then on my Tuesday, I got up nice and early, had a shower, got changed, had some cherry jam toast, and my mum was asleep still. My dad had gone off to work, younger brother was at work, older brother was on his Xbox, and me and my older sister and younger sister went off and got hot chocolates from this awesome hot chocolate place and coffee place that we always love to go to, which are Finally Fun ones. And we got there a bit too early. We thought that it opened at 8, but it didn't open till 9 on Tuesdays, so we had to wait in the car like lemons. Then we went in, and one of my ex-colleagues who started doing flower stuff and gardening stuff, who I'm going to garden centre with on Wednesday, was there and working, so we had a nice chat with her. Then we got back home. My older sister went off back to work, hers, and then went off to work, and my mum was up, watched a bit of TV, and I just listened to a bit of music. I just messed on TikTok, watched some vlogs, and then my dad got back from work. He then took my younger sister back up to her uni flat, and I was then just doing a bit of colouring in, working a bit of the short story that I'm working at the moment, which is going really well. And then I went off for a ginormous walk, and I'm going to show you guys some snaps I got on my walk now. It's such a lovely week, lovely sunshine and blue skies. I was able to also get a really nice selfie, loving my haircut. My older sister did such a fab job. And then I went off to the shops and got my lunch, and got myself some Mr. Kipling, like pink and white striped little cakes, and they are my kryptonite. I absolutely love them. I got back, and my older brother had to go off to Tesco's. My mum had gone back to bed, had a bit of a headache, and my dad had gone off to work up. I didn't watch the Aussie soaps, wrote my journal a bit, did some drawing. My older brother then got back. My dad got back from work. My mum was then up from her nap, and younger brother got back from work. And then for tea, we had these chicken things with like leek and stuff in, which was quite nice. I then watched the UK soaps, finished writing my journal. I put that away, and then we just watching some stuff on Netflix and listened to a bit of music, and then went off to bed. And then it is now Wednesday. I got up, got showered and changed, had some toast and a cup of tea, and listened to a bit of music. My mum's now up, and she's just watched a bit of TV. My dad's out cleaning the cars. Older brother's on his Xbox. Younger brother is at work. Younger sister is at her uni flat, and older sister is at hers. And me and my older sister and our family friend who I used to work with, and my older sister plays rugby with, are going to be going to the Leafing Ground. It's garden centre in Dursley, which has a lovely lake, and I cannot wait, and lots of woodland, and I just can't wait to get lots of photos of that. And the weather is so beautiful today, and I just cannot wait. And I am now off to go and get a bit of lunch and then get ready for that, and I shall see you later on with a bit more of the vlog. Bye. Had a really good time at the Leafing Ground Garden Centre in Dursley with my older sister. We were going to be going with our family friend, but unfortunately she was busy with work, so she could not make it. So it was just me and my older sister, and we took along our dog in the end, and there was lots of other dogs there, so of course he was having a whale of a time going out to all the other dogs, and we went on a massive walk around there and got hot chocolates from there, and the hot chocolates were really nice, and I got some nice photos on our walk, and I'm going to show you guys those now. It was really lovely and sunny. At one point, it did get a bit cloudy, and I was like, oh gosh, hopefully it doesn't rain on us. Then we made our way back to where the garden centre was, and we went and had a look in the garden centre, and there's a food deli next door, so we went and had a look in there as well. And we then made our way back home. We got back, and my older sister's gone off home. My dad's back from being at work, and older brother is just out doing work on my older sister's birthday present for Sunday. So when she dropped me home, he was like, make sure she doesn't see out in the back garden. And I then just a bit of music, wrote a bit of my journal, did a bit of drawing and a bit of a colouring in, and was working on some illustrations. And then me and my grandparents and my mum and older sister and brother are going to be going off to go for food tomorrow afternoon, which should be good. First time of me going out for food since lockdown started, so I'm looking forward to being able to go out and get a bit of food. And I then was just playing with my Main Bleed doll, worked on some illustrations, and then for tea we're having pasta bake, and I cannot wait for that. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week so far. All have a lovely rest of your Wednesday evening, and I shall see you soon when you vlog very soon. Bye.